The first thing that comes to mind is that we, not just in Portland, but when I lived in Eugene as well, we would go as a family. I have two boys. We would go on these epic car trips, usually camping somewhere or being someplace in the outdoors. And my two boys, they're 4 years apart, and they would fight like cats and dogs, except for when we were traveling. Mm-hmm. And when we were traveling, other than needing to be in their own kind of seat because, he's touching me, no, he's touching me. Mm-hmm. Other than that, they got together, they got along so well whenever we were traveling. And so I just have lots of memories of family trips where we go, and they really appreciate the outdoors now. Even now, they're grown men now, and they, it's not unusual for them to send me a text like every other day about the moon or this thing they saw outdoors, So I really feel that as a family, we really did the outdoors well. And I see now my older son, who has a son himself now, how he's passing that on to our grandson. And so just lots of memories of being together as a family and being connected.
Our weekends are at the softball field, or we'd go to the beach every once in a while. And we used to have this huge tube raft that was circular, and it used to be attached to a rope. And me and my sister used to jump inside, and we would catch the waves while my dad's holding onto the rope so he could pull us back once we got to shore. And we used to do this for hours or until he got tired. So, and then my mom used to pack little spam musubis for us. Mm-hmm. And when we got hungry or when we wanted a snack, we'd run out of the water, grab some spam musubi and some water and have lunch. And at the beach was really nice.
And so, because it was abandoned, it wasn't really a military base anymore, and so it wasn't technically government property. So we used to go around that area and just chill there, and we'd find cool stuff around, on the floor and stuff, and sometimes we'd watch the sunset there. That's pretty cool.
I feel a little bit bizarre, I would say. It's your home, but at the same time, you don't feel like that home. But it's always I always when I land, it's oh, it's the smell of home. That's my, the air that I want to breathe. And it feels different because it's I don't know, it's your people. But it also has its good and bad things.
And so I was not confident in dancing at all. I had the moves, but especially when it came to getting up close with people, I didn't have the confidence. But going to that place every Wednesday just really boosted my confidence, and I just feel really free, and making mistakes is okay because me and the other person usually just laugh it off, which growing up, making a mistake was a big deal, and always do not do that again. But I sometimes make the same mistakes and the other person's not annoyed, we laugh it off, and I really, really enjoy that.
Yeah, I guess, the thing with that is I think it was amazing in high school there. So there's only 200 people, so you really got to connect with people. And so when you go to places like that, you just talk, you have a good time talking, and then you just chill. And it's you don't do anything that's too exciting or too out of the ordinary, but you'd still have a great time.